Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. So Petto contacted us. They're here from Caribbean Close in Alberton. They've got a newly fitted Centurion D6 Smart sliding gate motor, but the steel gate rail broke off. So again, wannabes, guys that cannot properly weld, fitted the steel gate rail and it broke off. What a pity, but in any case we're on site now. Let's quickly sort it out for the client so that it's right for a very long time. Stay tuned. Let's quickly have a look here. So when guys try to weld, they can't weld lacquer and all of that stuff because welding is an art. What they'll then do is they'll put in a stick screw onto the bracket to keep the bracket in place. Again, oh, what a shame, but in any case. So what we have here is a short piece of steel gate rail, and then if you place it onto it, you can see that the spacing is also not correct. So it's not. So what we need to do is we need to cut a section of this steel rack off so that the spacing becomes equal. Right, if you look at it now, we've cut a section off and you can see that there's a small gap. Doesn't matter, we're going to weld it close, but now your spacing is correct and your gate motor won't jump when it reaches this point. Right, are we done? Maybe with a broken section. Let's quickly have a look here. You can see there's some great welding there. Startup section has been reinforced. That one there. But then if you look closely, our standards are much better than what we see. So we'll rather do the whole track, get it over and done with, and then we know it's good. Alright, just quickly have a look here. Here you can see that they did join the gate rail there, and the spacing seems to be good there. It's not too bad. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut it off and just weld in our bracket, do it properly. Right, done with the welding. In total we've added 15 brackets onto the steel sliding gate, all spaced 500 millimeters apart, and then apart from that we have supported the startup sections. But yeah, so give you a closer view. It's good welding, it's not going to break off. Ja, maar ga gewoon net maar op een timmer doen. Ja, eerst heeltemal oop. So the spacing between the steel rack and the gate motor pinion gear is correct, and you'll see now when we move it manually that there's no vibration on the motor, so, and it's not hopping at all, and it's easy to do. So now we're going to quickly paint it with a primer paint, and then the client can paint it final brown, buffalo brown I believe it is. Alright guys, we're done with the repairs on the Centurion D6 Smart sliding gate motor here in Alberton. You can see that the steel gate rail has been painted. There is a nice picture. Let's quickly test it. Not going to press it, the auto close is quite quick, so we're just going to wait for it to close. There we go. Running smoothly. If you want your gate motor properly repaired first time round, give Pottie a call, 083 778 2288. Check out smartgates.co.za. Check out exquisitesecurity.co.za. We're based here in Heidelberg and we work the whole of Gauteng. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.